Howdy y'all, my name is Price. Welcome back to some more Blueprints. Day 125. My goodness, what is this, like episode 99? My goodness, I have no choice. I still need to do the ultimate rooms tier list. I've got to do it. I've got to do it, and I must do it soon. The stream. I'm gonna try and make that happen. I'm gonna try and make that happen this week if I can. Okay. So I have had a thought about how to approach the game going forward while we're trying to make some very specific things happen, right? We're going to alternate runs where I'm really trying to get the dead ends and runs where I'm trying to generate resources that will make that easier. So this run, I'm going to really try and focus on, let's get a freezer, let's get a furnace, right? Or at least, but just at least a freezer. Generate as many gems as we possibly can in order to be able to carry them over to the next day to help us with accomplishing that. And then on the next day, it's like, okay, you hope to get the study early on, get your emerald bracelet, you know, kind of get that going. Okay. Okay, trading post. I had talked about maybe we try... Let me look. Do you have power from anything? There's water. Ooh, I'm feeling like I had a really smart moment. And I've got a shovel! Ooh, I got a shovel! I forgot that I was able to carry things over. What was the other item I got? The chronograph. That's not bad. Let's see what I could trade the chronograph for, though. A prism key. Nah, chronograph's more powerful than that. I wasn't sure if you could start trading it for other high-level items, you know? Because it's great, but, like, there's other ones that are also pretty fantastic. Still. Not bad. Not bad. I've got a shovel. I'm more excited about that. And so now I know there is water there. There is water there. When I get other items, I should try to trade them there. Maybe I can trade for the watering can. So we're gonna make sure to grab the library if I see it. Okay. Well, I really can't. I really can't. As much as I would like to and as much as I mentioned it, it's way too early on. I need to be able to use my resources right now. Give me an observatory. Hey, that's exactly what I wanted. Because I'm on rank 1, so we're cool in terms of our losses we're going to take. Ooh, look at this. See, I could Drax this if I really wanted to, but, oh, and then lose 2 stars. 1 coin for each day spent, and then lose 2 stars. That's frustrating, but, I mean, it is what it is. We'll slowly lose stars, and then I'll need to do stuff to get them back. I forgot to do my experiment at the end of last episode, didn't I? Wow, the game is calling my bluffs. Let's just grab the planetarium. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. I will use a key to open this lockbox. It's at a dead end, so I don't really want to come back here again if I don't have to. Hey, it paid for itself. I got other lockboxes closer to the entrance that I could also open if I'm feeling like it, which I am. Okay, cool. I got a lot of dice. I do like that. And yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. Why not? So I would love... Ooh, you know what I would love to get? I would love to get the... telescope. I would love to get the telescope. That'd be really cool. Let's grab security. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab security. That's good to get. Now we can look at what our experiment options are. Try to remember to actually do them this time. First things first, keycard system. Let's set it to what we always do. Set it to low. Oh, hold on. No, confirm. And then we're going to change offline mode to unlocked, right? And then if we feel like it later, we can come back and we can change it to high security if it feels like that's going to be helpful. Okay. Let us do some remote terminal access. Let's get ourselves the laboratory. Man, there are so many things that, like, I'm gonna be, like, I take for granted when I go back to try and do the day one challenge and stuff. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, experiment. What you got for me? Trash while digging. Trash while digging's not bad. Let's do that, and let's build our allowance back up a little bit. I think that works. Getting chests as well would not be that bad, but let's do the allowance. That's some meta progression. So let's do that. It's something that, you know, I will at least get that out of the run. Okay. Ooh, let's grab our emerald bracelet. That's good. That's good. As long as I remember to return it here is going to help us a lot. Okay. Let's... No, why? Why? Let's try and rotate it. Yeah, that's the way I want it. Let's do the dining room. So, I will still give it a shot if the opportunity arises. So, like, you know, dead end over here would be good. Mailroom works for me. Yeah, order placed. Okay, cool. Then let's do our thing. Chamber of Mirrors isn't a terrible one, I've been thinking, when it comes to doing the dead end stuff, because then you get double copies of all of your hallways that you want to do and all of your dead ends, right? So could be worth it if I'm trying to do the dead ends. Let's save that for now. Let's do a redraw. We got some dice. Workshop's fine. I don't want to do a dead end right here. Let's rewind. Let's rewind. I've got the power. Let's rewind. And let's do it like this. That's fine. Like, I'm just looking at dead end placement. I need to, like, allow myself to get to the foundation first. Like, I'm being a little bit too aggressive here, I think. Let's just do the aquarium like this. Could have maybe rotated it, but I got other ideas. Okay. Drawing room, West Wing Hall, boudoir. Okay. I don't need to go super hard on the... No, let's not be hasty. Well, let's do a redraw. Let's do one redraw. Let's see what we get. Okay, we can get the walk-in closet. That's not bad, because I do have the spare room, the leadership spare room. Let's do that. Okay. Ooh, the cupcake! Look at that. Delicious. Ah, coupon book. Okay. Now, let's... Oh, I was thinking about doing green rooms for my Banner of the King. Because I want the greenhouse. So let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Wrong green. Yeah. All right. So let me get myself over to the opposite side of the map. Ooh, silver key. You know what? Yeah, we're abandoning the concept. We're abandoning dead end room goal. We are going to do the hallway, but I would love to rotate it. Point upwards, please. There we go. That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah. I'm. It's one of those ones where it's like I could keep trying to work it in there, and it might be just good like practice to keep on making them happen. But like, I need to not. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It gives me the foundation access. You know. Gym off, garage on. Beautiful. Okay. So now I'm thinking, because of the way stuff's laid out, I'm going to go run back to security. I'm going to set security to high, now that I have the system turned off. Then I can come to the entrance hall and I can do these 2 rooms. I can get... Did I get more chests? No, I didn't get more chests because it's not associated with that. But let's go ahead and do it while we're here. I'm very close. I also have a fair amount of moves. So if I do pull another observatory, I'm totally fine grabbing that. Look at that. Grabbing the spiral. Although I lose stars, it's Trixie. Keycard system, settings, security level. High. Alright, cool. And that's just, you know, save us some keys. Okay. Entrance hall first. That was awesome. Okay, what do you got for me? Well, we'll just do the aquarium. I'm not going to waste any redraws or anything, but... Dig. Hey, experiment! Wow. They really do want to give me the freezer. I have my emerald bracelet, and I don't have anything to spend money on yet. So I could do this and then really try for the, like a furnace or something like that. Because then I've got my pieces, you know, I've got my pieces in place. I'm cool with it now. And if, you know, we're early enough on, we're only 12 minutes in, if our run ends up ending way too soon, then, you know, it is what it is. We just start up a new one. Okay, we're going to head this way. We're going to clear out. We're going to try and get over this way. If I end up dead-ending down here, it's fine because now I can go up through the foundation. Okay, cool beans. Cool beans. To the right and then to the left. Okay. Ooh, Cloister Lydia. Love to see it. You love to see it. Hell yeah, we got dig spots. If I see trash, I'm still getting treasure, you know? Oh, we had 69 moves, but for a moment. Oh, that's right. If I get gems or money, it's like, bleh. That's right. Okay. But that's fine. I'm mostly just looking for trash. Mech room. I've got utility closet. I've got security room. That's... Oh, and then 2 aquariums. So that's 4. 4 is not bad. 4 is not bad. I'll grab it. I'll grab it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with it. Nah. Well, on or off, we are cool. Lockpick kit. So, yeah, here we go. Let's do, let's do the courtyard. I would like to be able to get a room to my right. Oh, hey! The detector. Alright. Gimme trash. Gimme trash. Oh, nothing doesn't count as trash. It has to be like something that's garbage. Okay. So, you. Give me the greenhouse. No, the veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Well, I'm trying to make green rooms happen more often, so let's do that. I'll try and remember if I see gems to leave them alone. And then we're going to really try to get the furnace or the sauna, something like that. What you got for me? That's a lot of gems. So I just got to remind myself there are gems all over the place. All over the place. Mostly right now in the veranda. I am willing to grab an observatory here. No, let's do a redraw. Give me the greenhouse. Come on. Commissary is a maybe. I need to... no, let's do kennel. Let's do kennel. And I really hope I get a green room here. Indoor nursery is not the one I was looking for. I just really want to find the watering can, but I guess I could probably find it in any of the green rooms, now that I think about it. Just most likely to be in the greenhouse, I think. Nothing here? Okay. Then let's continue back this way. I'll just have to try and get one from the other side of it. What else you got for me in here? You're the one with the lever, right? Yeah. So, antechamber is on the table if we want to. Not a huge deal. Oh, one of the things I was saying earlier about like grabbing the chamber of mirrors or whatever, is having multiple bunks. So if I could get... I should be just taking the chamber of mirrors whenever I can, or the hall of mirrors, whichever one it is, so that I can get more blueprint copies of certain ones, you know? Could have used the silver key there. Well, workshop's the only one that keeps me going forward, and Lydia can get me north from there, so we're fine on that. Okay, well, I can make the detector shovel. I don't know that it makes it... It might make it more likely to get stuff, which means I'd actually rather not, because what I want is trash spots, actually, for the most part. Well, if we're going to just have a dead end here, which we may, then let's just go ahead and let's do the clock tower. You know, like I said, I've got the foundation. But yeah, would love to grab the furnace. And I mean, really, really, really would love to grab the greenhouse and the library. Those two. So I need to remember, if I see the library, grab the library. That's right. I know I didn't get to keep that money, but also I do not want to come back to this room. But yeah, I just gotta really make sure to remember on that stuff. Alright, there's a coin there. We leave it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the workshop this moment. So let's head into the cloister and we'll head north from here. I could either connect to the foundation or I could dead end it here. Whichever I so choose. The commissary, it keeps showing up, but I have to be able to deal with that. Oh, hold on. Alright, y'all. Hi, I'm back. Whew, I'm a little tired. Oh, whoops. Let's do commissary. Future thinking if I can get, oh, that's right. Shops from Lydia. That's what you always want. Okay. Woo. Sorry, I had to, run up and down the stairs a couple times. My order from Chewy. Do we want... Do I want the scepter? I'm just trying to think. Well, while my brain ponders that in the background, my Chewy order for the cats got sent to our old apartment because now those apartments have been rebuilt. Those are the ones that were burned down last year. So I had to run and go get those, and that old apartment's on the opposite side of the complex. So I had to go run and grab those before the office closed. So, just did that. A little out of breath, but we will continue on. Okay, treasure trove. Oh yeah, I can't use gems for any of my rotates or anything. Okay, well I will open you. What do you say? The next 3 green memos you find in this room will all be true. It's handwritten in green. I have not been doing too much with these, I'll be honest, but they also, I think, kind of have to do with some stuff I already solved, it feels like. But we're going to keep on opening them in case it seems like they're talking about something new. I did not mean to grab that. Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and I'll make it green. Confirm. And we will use it as part of this process of trying to get the watering can. Which will take the spot in the coat check. If I'm unable to complete all the other stuff. If I don't get the library. 2 components. The dens there is not bad. Den there's not bad. Observatory's like a little scary, but not that scary. Can you warm me up, fire? Wouldn't that be neat if you sat here for a while, if it like melted the ice? That'd be really neat. Yeah, let's... Could get the garage. I do have the keys. I got the car keys. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Garage counts as a dead end, right? Secret garden key. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. What are you beeping at me? Oh, it's the keys that it's beeping. Yeah. Go ahead, open that up. That's just the note. Yeah, we're good. Okay, well then. I can go down to get into the foundation and go from there. Let me count my dead ends. I don't think I'm anywhere near it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. But anyway, I was kind of mentioning it earlier. If we could get the Chamber of Mirrors, and if I had done so earlier on when I'm trying to do the dead end run, I would... oh, do you have the watering can for sale? You do not. I can't use money, but again, if I could thaw my stuff later, then we'll make it happen. Well, let's then... Yeah, I need to head all the way back and through into the foundation. We got a handful of spots where the greenhouse can be... Part of me worries that it can only be on this side. I'm not positive. So we'll see how that goes. But at the very, very least, I did get the green scepter. So if I don't get lucky enough to get the greenhouse today and have it have the watering can in it, then I will hold on to the green scepter. Sorry. Words. My brain still catching up. Okay, so let's go this way. I could have gone through the garage. Down, up, in through the foundation. Let's keep in mind my number of moves. We're not, you know, swimming in it, but we're doing all right. Got the coat check. What else we got going on? I'm just trying to run through it in my head. Our experiment's about digging. I've been digging. We'll keep on digging. Get up into the foundation. We're going to dig a couple times. Dead end thing's not really happening, but still get the mech room because I might be able to just straight up get copies, right? Like, that's a thing that we can do. I've got multiple extra copies of the passageway. It's possible that the bunk is one that you could get. I don't know. I think they might always be hallways, or more likely to be hallways, but still. Small chance. But even then, just putting it down means there's two of them. I keep talking about the bunk because it counts twice, right? It is the cheat code to solving that problem, you know? To doing the challenge. Okay. Let's go out to the side. Funeral parlor, bedroom, observatory. None of these really work for me. Library. Okay. 2 parts. We've got 2 parts. Oh, I'm solving you. Okay. So let's get you going up and to the left. Ooh, you tricksy. We're not going to do that. I can't lose all the stuff that will make me lose. Dovecoat will point you in the other direction. We will take the dovecoat. Okay. And then I will use the secret garden key here, so let's not do the kennel just yet. Oh, didn't get the option. Darn. Well, shoot. Let's grab the bedroom then. I want green rooms, you know? I want the greenhouse now. I was deliberately choosing to not dig because I didn't want the door to be unlocked. I wanted it to be a locked door so I could secret garden it. Like this one I could secret garden. Sure, why not? I could potentially, oh, would you look at that? I have the components of the power hammer. Don't know how useful that'll be, but one big thing that's going on right now is I am finding lots of diggy spots, and so that's nice. That's a nice thing about green rooms. Okay, I could classroom it. Or does the solarium make sense? I think the solarium works. Let's do the solarium. And my only reasoning being it's possible that the greenhouse is an unusual room. Okay, so I need to get all the way across. Ooh, conference room would have been nice. Vestibule is fine. My reasoning here being I would like to maybe get into the antechamber. It's a possibly not terrible idea. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, boudoir is fine. Boudoir is fine. So let's go run back into the... It's always frustrating. Run back into here, and let's open up this side antechamber. Right, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, that we have the one on the right-hand side open already because of the mechanarium, mech room, mechanical monstrosity. So I think that's the case. So if that's the case, then now I'll be able to go straight through and do rooms on that side. So that's nice in case I get the foundation reduced for me. Look at that. Swoopity swoop. Go. Oh, I did already have it open. No. I thought it was the other one. All right. Well, still. Let's do it again. Flip it. Reverse it. Let's do it. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So it really is just we're looking for the watering can. So I need to look around in here. I need to pay a little bit more attention. Y'all know me. I can walk right past stuff. So I need to kind of look on all the little benches, look kind of in the areas where you would normally see an item. They don't usually like hide the items. They're usually hidden in plain sight. Stuck up against a wall or, you know, something like that. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doot-doot-doot-doot-doot. Hey! And there we have it. So yeah, now I can go through the antechamber. To me, it's just like another pathway. So instead of me going back down through the foundation, I can go across this way now and we'll see. Just kind of see where we end up, you know? Try and get some green rooms over there if I can get across to it, you know? Don't you do it. Eh. Such buttheads sometimes. Okay. Ooh. Well, not doing the dead end run, right? We've already kind of goofed out of that one. Trophy room's not a terrible idea, in my opinion. If I do end up getting myself unfrozen. Always look around and see if there's anything else that spawned in here, but yeah. Just in case, you know. Okay. I guess I could have kept going that other way, but we're fine. Okay. Oh, I got extra moves for coming into the boudoir because of... oh, don't touch that. Because of her ladyship's spare bedroom. Is that what it's called? Going around it. Okay. Let's use that silver key. Why not? The pool. Okay. Pool can give me the sauna. All right. Boop. Boop. Okay. Couple re-rolls. If I gotta, maybe we try and re-roll for a greenhouse. I'm not sure if you have to get the greenhouse by coming at it from the south. I hope not. Oh, hey, sauna. Boom. Okay, look at that. So now we want to make sure to grab all the gems. Did I grab gems out of here? Were there gems and I just grabbed them? I was being absent-minded at that moment. Okay, so we will definitely go back through the trophy room. Okay. Let's see what we got. Bunk room, corridor, rumpus room. We're going to do a redraw. We got some dice. We got some dice. Observatory. Let's do the pool hall. Might as well do this. So we're starting with 1 plus 2 plus 3, so 6. And this is times 2, right? Okay. So then we got 4 minus 4 is 0. Yep. That is minus, right? Yep. So 0 times 13 is 0. So 1. So we start with 1. We add that to 11. Oh, wait, no. 1 times 10, right? So 10. Add 1. Or add 11. And then square it. What? Hold on. Oh, negative 1 times 10, negative 10 plus 11, 1 squared 1. I forgot negative. It was going negative. My brain sometimes. Okay, so out of the pool hall, maybe we get lucky and get the greenhouse. Patio is not the one I'm looking for. Neither are y'all. Attic. Could get some more dice. Could actually get the thing up here now that I think about it. The watering can. Well, would you look at that? I'm gonna get the thing, but I'm gonna actually be able to use it this time. Okay, come on. Okay. The coffers of Mount Ollie. Okay. You. Give me that. Okay. Nice. Down with the dice. Money. Oh, I was so hoping to look over there and see the watering can. What other rooms can have the watering can in them, I wonder? What's beeping at me? Oh, the compass. Boo, compass, boo. Okay, I've got one more potential shot here. So I may, you know, we're going to come back up and around into the trophy room. We're going to go down from here. We're going to try and make our way over to this spot here. I may go a couple stars in. Not too hard. But it would be nice to be able to get that watering can, you know? I guess I could also go try and trade stuff. I guess that would be my last possible option. So maybe I don't go too hard on the watering can with the stars. Because we are kind of saving those for our Draxus run, you know? Okay. But I would like to at least get over to the side there, you know? Chapel works. Fine with it. Okay, any items? Oh, cool. Pay me back. Yeah, you. We need some kind of hallway. Vault, closet, Blueprints' room. I could rotate for a gem, or I can do a redraw. Let's do a rotate. Why can the Oh, the front of the blueprints room must always be open. That's my guess. That one. So let's do a redraw. Darn it. They're really going to make me do this, aren't they? Okay. Drafting studio. I mean, it gets me through. It does have redraws, right? At least one. Terrace, no. Patio, no. I'll give it 5. No. 4. 5. Okay. I must not have gotten... actually, now that I think about it, you might need something else to get it into the rotation. Let's throw down the... with where I'm at right now. Casino, maybe, just for all the money. You could have gems. You could have money. Oh, didn't mean to click that. That was an accident. But that's fine. I could throw all my money down on getting an allowance. You know? Could do it. Could do it. Want to spin high? Let's spin high. The money's less important. Wager 1 hundo. Let's see what we get. Give me that 4 allowance. Oh, hey! Well, plus 10 of everything? That ain't bad. Plus 10 rerolls? Gosh darn, I wish I would have had a flipping room to do it from. That's fine. Making my way back to the indoor nursery would be really great. Getting our way over to... we already did the trophy room, so that's good. Don't need to go back to the sauna. Pool, we're good. Boudoir, we're good. Solarium didn't have any. Garden didn't have any. I don't think the bedroom did, but we're going back all the way around that way. So, into the foundation we go. Then, when we get outside, maybe before I come back in, I'll start messing around with the what do you call it? Trading post. Okay. Because I do think there's a fair chance I could trade something for it. And I'm willing to trade pretty much everything except for the emerald bracelet. I mean, I would be willing to trade that too, but I don't know if that'll get me there. So we'll see. So, I'm going straight across. And then we're going this away. Okay. Oh, apple. What do you have in here? Oh! Okay. And I can't just do anything with y'all. No. Alright, so then we're heading down. So then, yeah, what I'm thinking is, like, because I'm going to already be outside when I'm coming back across this way, might as well go ahead and just try and burn through all these items and see if we get lucky enough to get the thing. I'm a little hopeful. Now that I'm reminding myself of the, trading post and its value, which I frequently forget about in my haste. I think there's a fair chance. Because I got a ton of items. And I think in the commissary I could also go buy... did I already pass the commissary on my way back? No. Yeah, I could go up to the commissary and buy... I think there's the shoes are still there. I think it's also selling a hammer, which I can't buy because I have a hammer. It's kind of funny how that works out. Okay. So then, yeah, I guess I just go down the list first and just see if any of them immediately become the watering can. And then it's kind of like which ones shift into other items, run through those lists of items, you know, see where we end up. Okay. So, chronograph will end me with a prism key. Don't love it. Shovel with the salt. Lockpick with the rabbit's foot's not bad. Car keys with the salt. Bracelet, it's a prism key. It's not that great. Coupon book for salt. Key card for rabbit's foot. Metal detector rabbit's foot. Battery pack salt. Treasure map salt. Well, let's do the treasure map. It's already useless. So the salt shaker, that's right. Oh, where did it go? The mask. Did it not become a mask? Am I wrong? Oh, whatever. Silver key, we'll trade you for a rabbit's foot. Rabbit's foot, what will you be? Oh, silver key. Rabbit's foot. Okay, just keeps going back and forth. Alright. Broken lever for a salt shaker, and then are we just back in that standard loop? It'll just give me a regular old key now. Car keys for a regular key. Well, let's go for the prism key. Seems to think that that's a valuable item. Ooh, the wrench. Wow. Ugh, and then you trade that for dice. That sucks. Shovel for gems. I mean, I don't need to unlock anything else anymore. Like, yeah. I just know that it's not getting me where I want. Okay, back to the lockpick kit. Back to the silver key. Back to the lockpick kit. Alright, we're on a loop there, apparently. Coupon book. I guess just trade it out. Key card. Metal detector, what you got for me? Silver key. There's the sleeping mask. It did get it. Wow, so many of these are just being buttheads. Okay. Well then, that's too bad. That is too bad. Because I don't think, now that I'm looking at it, it's like, okay, no, none of these are looping around towards what I would see ending up at the, yeah. The wrench, that one I was like, ooh, that's a loop I could see it being in, but sadly, no. So we're not going to be able to get this still water. The problem that is going to suck now is that I'm going to get the watering can, and then I'm going to have to wait for the trading post to show back up if it is the case that it requires this. So I'm just trying to really, in my head, think, is there any way that I can transform items? No. The answer is no, Price. There is no way. But is there a way? No. No. Oh, there are gems on the veranda, but I think I went way too far away, didn't I? Actually, how do I get in there? Oh, no, from the Mechanarian. No, okay. So we're cool. Where am I now? I'm outside. Let's go gather a bunch of gems and things and then head into the freezer and call it for this one. Well, you know, we know the plan. We have the plan. Like I said before, this was an episode for generating resources. We got 31 gems to start tomorrow. We got 195 coins. Like, we're in a solid starting position. We are going to go all the way. No, not you. Got to go up and around. That's what I got to do. So turn around. Okay. Ooh. I really quickly was like, oh no. And I looked up. I was like, I only have 12 moves. Like, no, that's dice. I'm just not used to seeing a 2-digit number there. All right, let's check the bracelet. I did check it right. I'm always so paranoid. Didn't get the furnace, so that's too bad for the pizza. Obviously, moves don't really matter right now, but still, wood-fired a pizza. Okay. We want to head up and then into the cloister. So then at the commissary, what was there left to buy? That's right, there were the running shoes. But I will spend the money for the gems, because I do think the gems are going to be a more valuable resource. Then the money, because I'm already at 162, we will get our allowance of 67. So we're going to be above 200 just because. So I think we'll be fine. So nursery is somewhere I would like to go. Veranda is somewhere I would like to go. And then we're going back down to the freezer. Okay, cool. Do, boo, 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 boo. Okay. Now you're not hiding a watering can from me, are you? Let's just take a second. No? You're not gonna hide a watering can? Maybe? Who knows? wonder if maybe if you get the terrace next to the veranda, if that does something. Sometimes having the rooms next to each other matters. Curiouser and curiouser. All right. How many of these did I end up sprouting? Okay. All right. Not bad. Okay. And then I think that ends up, good puppy, being it. Because workshop clock tower, there was nothing. Treasure trove, we grabbed all the money. Yeah, I think den, I grabbed the gems without really thinking about it. Yeah, we're fine. In my head, just making sure we did our experiment. We are gonna go freeze our stuff. I've already checked the emerald bracelet. I've gone back to the places where I think gems were left behind. Most of them, at least. So, yeah. I think we just run back across. Freeze our stuff, and then call it there. Yeah, freeze it over here. I didn't leave any gems in y'all, did I? No. Okay. And you don't have any gems, do you? No. Okay. Cool. Freeze me, Seymour. All right. So then, yeah, and I don't think I have the stuff to make... Oh. I could... How far away is the workshop? It ain't that far away. It ain't that far away. Let's go make the magnifying glass melter thing, and let's melt everything in there. It's been a bit. Let's just do it for fun. Just for the goofs. Do. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Because I think it's magnifying glass metal detector. Or magnifying glass battery. I've got both. Okay. Metal detector, magnifying glass, burning glass. Boom. Nice. Now, I know I'm not going to be able to pick up stuff like the gems and whatnot. But, you know, it's been a little bit. Uh-oh, back the other way. It's been a little bit. It's fun. It's a silly, fun, silly time. You know, every now and then you just want an excuse to use like a flamethrower or laser beam thing, you know? That's all. That's all. Just concentrated electromagnetic radiation is all. Burn. Bram. What else can I burn? What else can I burn? I can't free the pawn. Well, let me free the pawn. Oh, it's a prism key, huh? Isn't that fancy? And then we've read this letter before. And then the only thing that was in here... was that note, and we've already read that note. And then the blue note was in there. So I didn't need to bust into that part. Okay, freezed. We've been frozed. We are frozen. So, we're gonna call it there. Oh, wait, no. Because we are already frozen, and I'm not gonna get unfrozen, let's go end in a green room. So I can maintain the scepter. And actually, you know what I'll do? This will be a good little tester. I'm going to end in the aquarium. Because the aquarium technically counts as every type of room. So the aquarium could be a place where you can always go, all right, let's always end in the aquarium just in case I have the scepter and I want to keep it. So let's try it out. Do a little experiment, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's call it a day. Just triple, quadruple checking inside my brain. I think we're okay. And yeah, so... Once again, didn't fully get all the stuff that I wanted. Did we get steps? Well, I've seen the trading post now. I do see that there is water in there. Still water inside the still. I'm sorry, y'all. that one, when I brained that, it was an awesome feeling. And so I'm happy that my suspicions are at least supported going forward. Still might not be the answer, but the pieces are there. The pieces are there. Water confirmed. I've got a ton of gems and things for tomorrow, so we will be able to maybe do the Draxus run. If I get a couple of other things early on, getting the study would be incredible. Getting the coat check, obviously, for my Emerald Bracelet, that kind of stuff. But, that's all the dream. But beyond that, y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, if you did, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that help me in the algorithm, because if you do them, then I can keep doing this, which is a lot of fun, and I really like doing it. So please help me do that. Please. But most importantly, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I have been Price, and I will see y'all next time.